A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal development, the U.S. Supreme Court has agreed to review the South Carolina Health Department's controversial decision to cut off Medicaid funding for Planned Parenthood, a case that underscores the ongoing national debate over abortion access and reproductive health services. The case, known as Kerr v. Edwards, stems from South Carolina's 2018 directive under Republican Governor Henry McMaster, which deemed abortion clinics ineligible to participate in the state's Medicaid program. This decision has sparked a legal battle that highlights the complex interplay between state laws and federal Medicaid provisions, particularly in the wake of the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. Planned Parenthood South Atlantic operates 2 facilities in South Carolina, providing essential health services to hundreds of Medicaid patients, including cancer screenings, physical exams, and contraception. However, under federal law, Medicaid funding can only be used for abortions in limited circumstances, such as cases of rape, incest, or when the mother's life is at risk. In response to the funding cut, Planned Parenthood, along with a patient named Julie Edwards, filed a lawsuit against the state, arguing that the state's actions violate the Medicaid Act's provision that allows beneficiaries to choose their healthcare providers. Initially, a federal district court ruled in favor of Planned Parenthood, blocking the state's efforts to terminate its Medicaid agreement. This decision was subsequently upheld by a U.S. appeals court, which found that Edwards had the right to sue the state to enforce her right to choose her provider under the Medicaid Act. The appeals court's unanimous ruling emphasized the importance of preserving access to healthcare providers like Planned Parenthood, which play a crucial role in offering affordable and quality care to mothers and infants in the state. Judge Harvey Wilkinson, writing for the panel, stated, "This case is, and always has been, about whether Congress conferred an individually enforceable right for Medicaid beneficiaries to freely choose their healthcare provider." The legal battle has now reached the Supreme Court for a third time, as South Carolina officials seek to challenge the appeals court's decision. The justices will focus on a pivotal question. Does the Medicaid Act's provision allowing beneficiaries to choose any qualified provider clearly confer a private right for Medicaid beneficiaries to select a specific provider? This case is particularly significant as South Carolina is one of more than 24 states that have enacted laws restricting abortion access following the Supreme Court's June 2022 ruling that overturned Roe v. Wade. In South Carolina, abortion is currently prohibited after 6 weeks of pregnancy, with limited exceptions. The legal landscape surrounding abortion and reproductive health services in the U.S. continues to evolve, with several states enacting laws that aim to block Planned Parenthood from receiving Medicaid funding. These laws have sparked widespread debate and legal challenges, reflecting the contentious nature of reproductive rights in the country. As the Supreme Court prepares to hear the case, the outcome could have far-reaching implications for Medicaid beneficiaries and access to reproductive health services across the nation. The decision will not only impact Planned Parenthood's ability to provide essential services, but could also set a precedent for how states regulate and fund reproductive health services in the future. As the legal battle unfolds, advocates on both sides of the issue are closely monitoring the developments, highlighting the ongoing struggle for reproductive rights and healthcare access in America. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.